I'm Wayne from Archery Only, and welcome to another edition to Roads to Ranges. Today we're at Briones Archery Range. The range was established in 1960. The range is in Lafayette, California, in the East Bay. Briones Archery is located on East Bay Regional Park property. If you're shooting the range as a guest, you're going to need to provide all your own archery equipment. Also as a guest, you're going to be walking 8/10 of a mile into the range so you can get to shoot. Now, the one great perk about being a Briones member is that they issue you a key so you can drive right up to the range. We're here at Briones Sight-In Range, and they have a gorgeous facility here. You can shoot targets from 10 yards all the way out to 60 yards to make sure your sights are on, or at least so you're warmed up before you hit the range. They also have a roving range, which has 42 targets, and the distance you'll be shooting on the roving range is generally from about 10 yards all the way out to 80 yards. So we're going to warm up, and then we're going to go hit the range.
I got a job in the valley, but today I didn't go. I need a day off, but the boss says hell no. I'm gonna get drunk and smoke 3 packs of Marlboros. Ain't part of me that...
We've now moved over to Briones Archery's roving range. This roving range is 42 targets long, and it's actually a course of about 2 miles or so. There's an upper half and a lower half. And this entrance where we're at right now, the members call it Sherwood Forest, and it's a gorgeous area to actually shoot. It's full of oaks and bay trees, and it's just an awesome place to be, especially in the heat of the summer. Let's shoot some arrows. We happen to be here when they're doing their Monday night 3D animal shoot. They do this shoot every single year. It generally starts sometime in mid-April and goes to mid-August. This is a great late afternoon, early evening shoot, and you can really bone up on your bow hunting skills if you do this 3D shooting, or if you just have the kids and you want to get away from the computer for a few hours, bring them out here and shoot all evening. It's a fantastic thing to do with the family. Let's shoot a few targets. Okay, let's go get it. We're on target 8. Looks like a big old whitetail buck. He's a little out of his home range. They're about 2,000 miles east of us, but that's okay. That actually was a good shot. Let's go get it. And the lifesaver is an arrow puller. It's just a rubber piece that gives you a little bit more torque when you're pulling out the arrow. And that saves the day when you're shooting some of these targets. The nice thing about this is that if I don't have this, I'm more worn out and beat up pulling my arrows than I am shooting all day. So this is an important piece of equipment for me because I'm shooting a relatively heavy hunting bow. Okay, let's go shoot some more. Nice, looks like there's a doll sheep up here. It's a gorgeous target. Let's go up and take a shot. Nice. Well, it looks like we're down to our last 2 targets on Briones 3D animal shoot. They generally run about 16 targets every time they do this every Monday night. So I think we're down to our last 2 targets. This looks like a wild boar target. Pigs are great. You can hunt them 365 days a year in California, which is an awesome resource to have. And they make great carnitas, my favorite thing. So let's take a shot and see how we do. That'll do it. So pretty good shot on this pig. This pig target is a lot like real pig hunting. They're a lot smaller when you get up to them, let me tell you. I forgot to use my aero lube, which I've been preaching all day to use, but I have my aero puller and that's gonna help me out, so. Got it. I'm not gonna make the same mistake I made last time. I'm definitely gonna use my aero lubrication and lube these arrows before I shoot the last couple targets. This should pull out like a dream. This is awesome. This looks like a Thompson gazelle from Africa. It's an awesome target. This is cool. I haven't seen this many African animals on a 3D range ever. So this has been a lot of fun to shoot. We're gonna see if we can get the 2-finger pull on this arrow. No problem. We're walking out of the range, or the area that the members call Sherwood Forest, and we're going to our last target. But there's bay trees everywhere in this area. And this old bay tree is probably 200 years old. It's fallen out of the ground, but it's still healthy and growing, which is amazing. And these bay leaves are what almost everyone uses in their spaghetti sauces, and what we use in our bear stew and venison stew. Most people use dried bay leaves, but we prefer to pick them fresh and throw them right in. These things smell incredible. Hey, let's go shoot our last target. Well, here we are. We made it through the entire course, and this is the last target. I think we shot 15. This will be our 16th target, and it looks like a caribou. Is it a barren ground caribou? Is it a Quebec Labrador caribou? Is it a woodland caribou? I don't have a clue, but I'm going to shoot at it. That's going to work. If you guys are shooting on a non-3D night, come on in. As soon as you walk in the gate, you're gonna find a donation box. There's also another donation box at the practice range. Make sure you throw a few bucks in the kitty to help pay for the targets and help the club support the range. Thanks so much for joining us for this edition of Roads to Ranges.